Hey buddy, I figured it was easier to just make a quick video about the stuff that needs to be uh, attended to via H2O while you're over here. Hi Louise. So out here on the porch, obviously you're familiar. Uh, Most everything's on drip, but I wasn't able to get everything completely situated on drip before we left. So there's some containers, particularly on the porch. So this lime, or excuse me, this is a lemon right here. Just keep an eye on it. If it doesn't rain for a few days, just give it a little bit of water. Citrus trees, are better with little dryness. But this strawberry container, it's a little white trash, of course, with being in a laundry basket, but it works. That'll need some attention. There's onions in the top there too, so a lot of soil there, but if it doesn't rain, give it some water. This bonfire peach right here is on drip. You can see the line right there, but everything around it I wasn't able to get dripped up. So those will need some attention, particularly these herbs down here in the terracotta pots, some basil and some mint and stuff. But big Japanese maple, new container. This is all on drip here. This is all on drip. The hanging basket here and here are all on drip. But there's three. There's a lime tree right there, a key lime that, again, water it is a citrus tree would require, which is not much. But these two are new on either side of this Hinoki cypress right here. Lime, lemon, those will need some attention because they're pretty young and they're still in the pots they came in from the nursery. So they drain really, really well and dry out really, really fast. So yeah, if you could be attentive to that, that would be great. And then over here in the corner, right here, this is kind of our plant graveyard. So don't worry about all this so much. If they get rain, great. If not, don't worry about it. But right here in the side yard, those three pots right there, all have onion in them. Those are our onions for the year, and they dry out really easily. So be attentive to that if you could. Other than that, there's a few containers back here at the back of the yard. This is a Fellheim Japanese maple that's new that I've got in a pot. Again, if it doesn't rain, pay attention to her. I wouldn't worry too much about these boxwoods, but if you happen to remember, give them a little. But this Japanese maple is probably the one that most needs attention because she doesn't get a lot of drip from the canopy of the pine and her own canopy, kind of keep her from getting any water from rainfall. So if you could attend to that, I'd say every other day or every third day, which basically means just once when you're here. So, and then these two similar looking containers back here have gladiolus bulbs in them. And if it doesn't rain again, which I think it's going to rain a lot while you're here, but if it doesn't, just give these two, a little attention. There's watering cans up on the porch up here. Obviously, you know where the hose is. It's on this is where the valve is, the automatic drip valve is. But, if you want to use either one of these hoses, just, obviously flip it. It's very easy. But the timer's all set for everything else. So the bonsai are all on drip, misters. And then I'm just going to leave the watering cans right there for you. The fountains, if you want to run them, I think are new. You haven't seen those. So there's a switch right there. Flip it on or off depending on what you want. But yeah, watering cans, everything, and you should be all set. Give me a ring or a text or anything if you need any help, but you should be all set out here. Thanks, buddy. Bye.